guys, it's Crypto Mastermind 786 here. Thought I'd just do a small little video. Today's lesson's not so much about education, it's more about awareness. So today I'll be talking about the financial system. The current financial system's all a load of bullshit. It's simply designed to keep you poor. Banks are not your friends, they're just keeping you poor. When you deposit money into the bank, what does the bank do? Your deposit, they lend it out. 90% of it, they lend out. And they're making so much money of your bank deposits, and they're giving you a measly 1% or 2%. So they're actually stealing. What they're doing is so wrong. They're making money off your money, and they're not even paying you what they're supposed to be paying you. You know? Then you got inflation, ridiculously high. So when you're actually saving money, what you're doing, you're actually losing money because inflation is so high and your returns from your savings are not keeping up with inflation. So you're actually losing money. And when you have money in the bank, all you're doing is just supporting the corrupt financial system. You're just feeding the system. Because this whole financial system is based off debt. So when you keep depositing more and more money, the bank is lending out more and more money. And it's creating more debt, national debt, into the system. In America, they call it quantitative easing, where essentially they lend out your money, and essentially it's money printing. That's what it is. The government is printing money out of thin air without providing any real value, and the people that are getting hurt are taxpayers and middle class workers and poor people that are getting hurt from all this money printing and high levels of inflation and high interest rates and high taxes. These things are all just designed to keep you poor. Each year your money is losing more and more value due to inflation, and your wages are not going up with inflation. And what you're doing, you're just feeding the corrupt banking system. You're feeding the banks, putting more money into the banks, making them richer out of your money, and they're not even paying you anything. So it's so wrong what they're doing. It's disgusting. And not to mention, banks aren't even safe anymore. They're having a liquidity issue. A lot of banks are actually getting shut down in America, which I think is great. I just feel sorry for the poor depositors. And the FDIC insurance and the deposit insurance is all a load of bullshit, frankly. They do not have anywhere near enough money to cover all the deposits. They probably only have enough insurance to cover like 1% of depositors. So the whole system is just it's a fluke. It's just designed to keep you poor. So that is why I do what I do. That's why I teach people crypto investing. And I tell people, so not financial advice, but I think that it'll be a very good idea to start de-dollarizing. If central banks around the world are de-dollarizing right now as we speak, don't you think it would be a good idea that you do the same thing also? We see all these BRICS countries like China, Russia, India, they're all just de-dollarizing. They do not want any of these US Treasury bills because this US dollar is going to go down in value. Yeah, they have a thing called the 2030 report. I'll talk about that later. In other words, the US dollar will be losing a lot of its value, and all these smaller countries will be coming up economically. So the US won't be the superpower in the world. So basically what you should be doing, or not financial advice once again, buy some gold and silver, get out of the dollar or whatever fiat currency you have. Get out of it while you can, and buy some crypto. I talk about, got plenty of videos on crypto. Have a look at some XRP or some XLM or any of the ISO 222 cryptos. The reason why I like crypto and why I like gold and silver and precious metals is because it's out of the system. You see, we have full control over it. We have self-custody over our assets. These stupid corrupt banks, governments, they can't control this. The gold, precious metals, gold and silver is out of the system. You see, it's out of the system. It's tangible. They don't know we have it. This is real money. Gold and silver is real money. It's God's money. It's real money. It's been used for hundreds of years. Central banks are accumulating this, so it's a good idea that you accumulate it also. Yeah? And crypto, that's what's really going to make you rich. Just get the good crypto, the ISO 222 cryptos. I got plenty of videos on that on my channel, so just watch any of it and you'll learn. And make sure you put it into a hardware wallet and a Faraday bag. Yeah? And yeah, it's really a good idea to get out of the dollar while you can, because I think it's going to lose a lot of its value. Banks are probably going to get shut down. We're heading to the new financial system, the fourth industrial revolution. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes coming soon. You know, inflation might even go up even more. Interest rates might get jacked up even more. But keep a little bit of cash on hand, just in case you lose your job. At least you can still weather the storm a little bit, you know, without completely running dry. You know, at least you can still survive for a couple of weeks before you fully run out of cash. So don't go and get rid of all of your cash. Keep a little bit of cash, but try to de-dollarize as much as you can comfortably, but keep a little bit of a cash cushion there. You know, keep a bit of physical cash on hand. And when you buy your gold and silver, buy physical gold and silver. Don't buy all that electronic bullshit, ETFs and digital gold and gold card. You don't need that. Stick to the old school stuff, you know. Then we got our crypto. That's what's really gonna make us some serious money, you know. Just get the right cryptos. Like I said, you can turn that $1,000 into millions of dollars, no joke. And your financial future is set. That's it. Don't support these banking cartels that are making money off your sweat equity, that are stealing your wealth. Do not support them. Really, you should be making 1% a day, not 1% a year. So I'm actually found a few programs that pay out 1% a day. So once I test out the legitimacy of some of these projects and see if it's fully sustainable, I'll be posting some videos on how to make 1% a day on some of these platforms, you know, and then you can make some passive income and you can quit your shitty job that you hate, have a bit more financial freedom in your life. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Best of luck. Crypto Mastermind 786 out.